Hello everyone. Originally, I wasn't going to do a video because I came back from Evo and I was a little tired, so I didn't want to post anything, but I figured let's just do an update video. So, what is the future for this channel? Not necessarily. So, because when I came back, I did a Fortnite video. I thought that was pretty cool, doing Fortnite content because, hey, I wanted to cover a game that I do enjoy. But I've also wanted to cover other games that I enjoy and other shows. But obviously, besides that one Hot Wheels video that I did, I don't know if I did anything else after or before. That was like the only time I ever covered like a show, right? I've never done it before, but I want to. Obviously, the main fear is copyright. Like, I want to do a Batman Beyond video. I even have a thumbnail ready. But do I want to risk WB giving me the hammer, for example? Or with anime, for example, I want to cover Undead Unluck. I want to cover Mashal. I want to cover Dr. Stone. So many more. But I'm worried with the risks, because even if you show like manga pages, Shueisha's gonna kill you, and I don't want that. I don't want to just lose my channel. I have such a small channel. I don't want to risk it because I don't want to lose my channel over that stuff. So, like, a part of me wants to do these reviews, these cartoon reviews, these manga reviews, all of that, but I also don't want to take a risk in losing my channel, just to make some videos that I wanted to make. Because at the end of the day, I want this channel to, at least stick around. Even if I quit, I'd like to leave something behind, you know what I mean? So that is what's going to happen. I want to try doing that content in the future, but for right now, it's kind of iffy. At the moment, it is purely gaming content, although I have been doing a lot of fighting game related videos, and the next video that I plan on making is another fighting game related video. On top of that, it will also change my avatar. So for the longest time, I've had this avatar. I've called him just Little Guy, okay? Yeah, he's a representation of me. Obviously, he is white because, well, he's just not meant to have like any real colors at all. But there's going to be a redesign. That said, he's still going to stay white, even though I'm Hispanic, I'm Puerto Rican, so my skin tone isn't white like he is, but it was just like for a fun little thing, and plus it was just easier to color a single shade of color instead of needing multiple shades of color. So that's why I did that. But he's now getting a small redesign in terms of how he looks, and on top of that, I will be redoing all the expressions, and hopefully I'll be making it so it's no longer jumpy, because that's one thing I've noticed when editing, is that even when I try to make the images like overlap each other and be perfect, pixel perfect, it's never actually pixel perfect, and it looks janky sometimes. Sometimes some expressions were larger, some were smaller, so that was kind of annoying. So I do plan on fixing that and how I approach that. On top of that, I also plan on bringing back two types of video content. So one being the Smash History videos. I really liked doing those, but I want to change my style on those videos. And one of the ways I want to approach it is with a video that I plan on releasing in the future, which is a Metroid Fusion video, okay? And I don't want to give too many details on that. Obviously, I did a Metroid Fusion video already in terms of me wanting a remake, but this one's more like a retrospective. It's going to be completely different from the types of content that I've already been making, so I really want to know what your guys' opinion on that is when it comes out. It is not out yet. I haven't even recorded audio, just the script, and that's it. But that is all in terms of that. That is the one series I really want to bring back. Another series, though, I do want to bring back, and that I've been meaning to, is Question of the Week. But I haven't practiced making any shorts content, so I'll probably just practice shorts, how it's going to look like, how it should be made, because obviously with shorts, there are different people with different phones and different screens, and, well, it affects how the video shows up on your devices. So I want to make sure that I get that perfect aspect ratio to cover most devices if possible, if not all. So Question of the Week will return. The way it's going to work is that I'll be asking questions per the video. So like the first one will focus on the Fortnite video that I came back with, right? And then so on and so forth. Each week we'll be focusing on each of those past videos, asking a specific question that is, well, in relation to that video, which is going to be really awkward when we get to the update video, which is this video, but I'm sure I'll be just fine. Now, as for future plans, like streaming, right? I've had some people ask me if I'm going to do streaming again. At the moment, that is not an option. Why? Because I just can't. My internet has been super consistent as of this past year, and so I don't want to put out streams in which it's just going to keep lagging and being bugging out. I don't want that. So as much as I do want to do streaming again, it would be really fun to have discussions through streaming. I can't at the moment. Now, for other social media platforms, I do plan on expanding more a little bit with, of course, Instagram and Twitter, obviously. But as for a Discord server, I'm just not doing a Discord server anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love discussing, but I just don't want to do Discord servers anymore. I just can't focus on a Discord server. Like I nowadays I just focus on this one Discord server in which it's like friends from college and all that. So in that regard, that's all I've purely focused on. I can't focus even on my own Discord server, which was primarily why I shut down my original server, because I just like it was dead and I just wasn't like active in my own server, which sounds ridiculous. And even now, I'm just not really good at keeping up with interactions. So, private Discord server, I mean, a Discord server for this channel, it's just not happening anymore. It'll never happen. So purely all my interactions will be through Twitter and Instagram, and of course YouTube comments, because I always read YouTube comments. I always be reading YouTube comments. When I heart your comment, it's not because like, oh, I just saw the comment, I heart it. No, I actually do read it. Which is why if you go through some of my comments, you'll notice some don't have hearts, and that's because, well, I read those comments and I don't agree with some of the things said. That being said, I want to make it clear, I'm not a goody two-shoes whatsoever, okay? I don't want to pretend like I'm not, like I'm this wholesome 100 guy, okay? The only reason why I don't even curse in my videos is because of certain individuals who do watch my content, who I know should not be watching my content, and definitely are watching it right now. And so I don't want to be such a bad example for them. I want them to grow up to be much better people than I ever was. That's kind of my whole goal with this. You know, this whole YouTube channel is just to be like, hey, I want to be happy and I want to make a mark on something. Because ultimately, I don't know how long I'm going to be around. I don't think I've really taken care of myself as well since like 2018, like 2019. Like since then, I've really let myself go for reasons, and for right now, I just want to make this channel, make a mark, and have fun making content. So, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourselves. Have an amazing day. Be well. I'm gonna, next week it's gonna be the final video with like the old designs and old emotions and expressions, because now we're moving into a newer design, and hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully I can just level up my content. I really should be leveling up my content, or at least producing more of it, so that should be fun. Alright, and yeah, take care. Peace.